Koro matero katika unotela manwegi komelsa chelis Gulu City pilo komchoyo nying wadi okilore meyu pagamente memi yodian ching dano man restocking obiyar watin matut ka area men makoti matek loyo kidongo magebitimo kijemo kene mapol tin bene no palotit malobo Uganda kwero watigi report kumen kidong jemo ken mapol e yup melo ngemo jiny ento kongwa chakene no wiye madiro.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long. Anti-economy. I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Koro beti tiangi komweke komelsa chel mai Gulu City pilo komchoyo dano wadi o kilorem kibenero nying gien ke komgi ikom machoyo dano miar gunong chente kibod gamente iyup me restocking program.
Let them take it now, don't go to agree. How do we making 6 resolutions? Only 1 resolution was given to the citizen. Why?
Lobo Uganda teno rebe kebe lobo kolo ikwer niano palotij yome mwagaman obedo ibu ikwe district President Joel Museveni ayo bedo yewe la wora. Amori matak tini ni ndo achel medjumia bid ni anaplatich wilo wakolo ilobo Uganda yup man kwe madito berti bui kwe district obiuna cheni yup me lorange moching ento wachako lorange atinki Gulu district an nia Sunday Akumu. Gulu district man Gulu City kokoti mataka mwegi komelsa achel magiti city peloko machoyo dano wadi okilorem yup memi yochente magamento mioromi dokpachi dudu makilwene mono restocking program makibimi ye chilling million abida bitni ikarme moko lokom dano magachoyo nyingi pe yup man manofut pia kachwala nying dano Kampala lotela mesiti guno ni mono kokoti mapole kingang po lotela gochoyo wadi kibena dano magini ngiki kenwe kunong chente te yup man koko beruti mataka chako berutie kimoko michako moko lokom jumago dojo wakpo kel parent wiki komti kok ni mon kacheke dokchen ka lok man kingang bo balu wa mirgi mechu nyopegi be yergi ni kwipa be komelsa chel matika bino chochoke igamente melobo Uganda kanyi Christopher Nyero berutika choke mauti meki Gulu City Health Boardroom ijangwen lewo wanen kong kormukati matek ikomlotela mapinyu wiki komelsa chel iyup me restocking. Koro beti wa ikomweki komelsa chel magiti Gulu City nikitika choya dano dongwadi o kilorem uweko nong chente yup pagamente meke loro to diendo kwachi duju welme chilling million abida bit yup makeloni restocking program. Igara mitimo kwet kibene moko dan magichoyo lokom gini malo dire mesiti go bere yene ginoni koma pol tikin gang jomo kene kichoyo nyingi mabene kom gipere jomo kene no bene ko bero wedi machok jomo giti choj manwegi komelsa achel ikin koma ken mapola ta mamior kichwal endong nying jomai Kampala ka wek dong yup nyobene chulmo megi uchak bino bot ngara chel Lodiru guno ni mono koti mapol kama jomo kene nyingi tiki choye kaben mapola ta maperwate kichie kene te yup me restocking.
Let them take it now, don't go to agree. How do we making 6 resolutions? Only 1 resolution was given to the citizen. Why? Now, can you know about where you are going to do? Why can't you do about the identifying Jody about the jet boat? Because I made more down in the law. Now, me get where me are down to both PDCs, are they part of PDCs? They are just oversight. Can you know oversight? You don't want to look here, no, people can correcting that. You need to take it where me can get here, don't you think you need more 1 week? 1 week, you know, to have the paper what? What you want, no, you can't pay, but not now, don't you know, you can't the entire week, you know, where wa joy menoro the change ka get ko division ko ber the entire day menoro ke na na ba wa don't mean ki twer kin ki bil ka dictating upon us ke ko bon sex e be ko gi won in ki twer ka ti got disease so one bobby way down on gen di bil ki ti ye gi ni ke ki mer down ki ron wa ke wa ko der ka gen no yes ta
I have not heard where the president said the elderly is first. I've never heard anywhere where it is stated that the PWs follows the youth and this. It's not there. Meaning all Acholi, all Lango and all Tesos household are supposed to get. Whether you're a journalist, whether you're a civil servant, whether you're in the army, you are supposed to get the stocking. Now, these so-called procedures were brought in. But like for the case of City, they are targeting the leaders. People have interest. What I am very well aware, which I speak on camera, they have list of their relatives, friends and workmates. They want to squeeze into the existing list. The net is too tight at village level. They cannot push the list. The net is too tight at PDC level. They cannot push the list. But they want to see every way to give them slots, which is not going to be possible. We have done our work. The village
Aduoke nyono Lokman owero dire magiti city man gulu city planner kaachiel ki focal point person ng'at maloyo yup me restocking John Charles Duwao tiyo katika oluongo kachoke paro tela mondo ikomel sachiel iyup ma otime lawuoyi ji ang'wen niemde 30 dwe mia ang'wen mwakani eni igolo City Health Boardroom. Igarame kachoke man Luo miyo koro katika oluwo nying kabir kama koro tima pol kibiek ni dong ng'amano loko dogo weti mechamchana. EKSL LC1 man won kom naiti lalweny report nyuni mono choyo wako Evelyn Alal gin gi Filda Loyo ma weng ti dan ma aki od meki kome mamino tim machik peye. Kate Damsel ibadeke wood Rose Dong beno kichoyo en kin juma miono pe kichogi nilok ni mono en tikingolo kun pe kingolo kadong Richard Dokelo wood pa won kom LCHL bene kinonyie tikin dano momior gunong juli te yup merestocking. Ikabero maken mabene koro ti ye kine Grisel won komel sa chiel Charles Ojok ochoilo tene kikome man Sheila Apio gingi Eric Ong'wech. K School Road Cell won komel sa chiel Terence Okwa report nyuni mono choyo dan mapuli kine bene en keken kachiel gi marne omior gunong chente yup eni. I airfield cell ludir malucho joma kiti tetela pa won komel sa chiel kin komiti ma meki Nicholas Ongom Michael Jok gin ki akwo bene korotin kerning gin kekengi wekinong chente en ki yubni eni. Malupe kichik matiyo aki office pa Prime Minister Akumu yup mane iyu choj ma chiel giti kero tek pedan magiti ki goro jomotegi man jomake mako gien kongo beri ching adui LRM monto choto pach mati ching rotem nyobene pach mamon ke kena ye loyo kibene bulu manoke pake tit umian kongo kwong nongo chente te yup ma kibod gamente melobo Uganda e botul ma chiel enim. Gulu City yo kero chente bilion adek ton adek maono tiye pidok pachi 157 iwod 32 weng magiti city man wekuno ngol to chente manoni mon kabir nyo woda chiel kichimo dano 21. Malupe en kichia cheli nongo nyuchimo ng'at mamioro nong konte yup mano mier ko betin kinyamo tam kilwak kama town agents kidong ben lutela magiti parish bidong lobo man committee manoti ye lutela magiti tawon komel sachel kelsi ario kibero piny wekenene lok man ketimo maleng pedoko bero choch me wario kilurem. Karibet kumene area mapol lok man pole kiweko iching lutela wegikom LCHL keken. Ikare meka choke en lutela magiti ni kono gochako dong lok ni mono ke dok chodo bed mo dojo wekenene biek jemo ken chod mapo warakane wen kenen ki bayote ki chak dok chod ma chel kuni kitiyo ka chel ki loj mamalo twale lokumbe bedo wek chod jo wot mabe. Luo omiyo bende ng'ech ni mono executive committee ma site dongo tieko moko menene mono gitimo kono kwet ni wikin char kachiel wek nen kicho joma gitie makirwat kikome kaki woko nying dano ma omiero pegunong chul nyochente ite yup ni enem. Yup man men roto ko dano makicho nyingini iba degela ibi yubu chake ni ndwa ngwen me jumia biti mwagaman kadong latien chero bodano magiti la ro peche division. Logman yokelo bene nyego matek bodwe komel sa achil itetela pa Alex Okoyo domo wani mono roylo dir mamarni iloko moko choch mapiny to yaro loke bedo peko. Gen wani mono man ene twero weko dong gen bedo peko mgen lotela maikin gangi dok bene twero balo waker gi michu ikuyipa elsi achil matika bino choki. Eloke bolu cholo kangi ingerwate kiwegi komel sa achil kario eniluwa oweni mono city buneno yubo kitlo ango mier giti kwede mechoyo jomage pien ngen yang ni koko tima pol omier kinong lagam.
City Executive Committee be ko thing. No matter. Tukate kimo nikatwere. Kwang this bene kong staying manok. Kichet ke team community balance. Madawano chero ki this and ni won jo ma ya gonga. Jo ma kemier ki ni gubuno diang mana dirno gubumen gen wuru ngayu ki community bank. So pitian lo kario ino madong yo wa ko ye de. Che resolution matin no ka te. Wani ang ni gen kar be ki ye ge dom jo. Chi ko ni chero wa kuno te lo ko no wa chero. Di campaign again. And get okay wo te no de. Chi dong bene wa ye ni kama problem ti ye kama chao ki kuno kenen dok wa no problem e word mo dok wa oro select committee mano a ki kim kan bo ki kuno mano faces wa penen kuno den ka faces wa nen ti no ro mo wa te ka ti makizi again ko get better right thing wa ko ki bo ko yo mo be cha tam ne ene te fair enough ma tam ne wa ye kita dong concluding ni dong ko bet kita one committee we shall be monitoring kita kilo kemo mo ko pene ni ka ine LC mo ni pe te mo man ma be pe jo ma be ki chuin paro ba jere kwan ning yo ni mo na ka re gari ada man replace it with the right people chi wa mero report ma chi baraja ni dong wa taw ne we cha ko ka ning dan Paris Development Management Information System. Bien, jama ko ber ke credential ke ICT officer wa.
Mwagalim alibario piare ya beach alibario piare bichel gamente melo Uganda no kero chilling billion piara bor pe yupman Gulu City onotie ki chilling billion adekton adek pedok pache mia bichel piara bichel ya biro. Karebe ni mono choke kaka katika wara nyimpi chente mere stocking mamior bed chilling million abida bi dokpa chinyo ngat makicho nye omior nong chilling million abichi chente man gamente me Uganda food pe ya chwalo bot lutela man gamente mete dero ikabero duju Uganda. Pela wange mochwin Wan Luo television Christopher Nyero Kigulusi. Kawadire ya Rua City lotela magiti wes na giti kachelu wakaneni giti yu kagelu wenye warekom tim ger marmari dagma pol ikindano magiti nikunune yubman kikati kwe kalok materi kar minyamo tam kilwaki Heritage Court Hotel ya Rua City ita yub me Aga Khan Foundation magiti katki yub maklwene mono yokole initiative. Project man gibi kere tiche kinchara dek magiti Ruba Parish manivura Town Council Riwa District kemier mejingo tit kachel peduna pejin kom gamente lotela makin gang kedong jo makamiyo kony pilokom tim gero weketi kachel medwako piny rume tim gero matikwani bene kwa padar mapol dok bene kero kenyi kindan mapol magiti lobo Uganda ikabere mokene wilobo koloni wanene lokeni neno pa project man tikwene kibot John Polupio.
Yek majulongo yokole eni jubeshitime itaradek mieruwa parish for a town council Arua district Wekara ukela loka nikere karo mi ot man bende mako shing. Josephine Angucha jaraweshpa polisi mi West Nile ukwayo ne omako dano bet piny ni neno yania ya giwokul yore matira Shalom Lemba dot pa karo mi ot tiengeye.
Case management, we have challenges there. Response equally has got challenges. Then prevention has got another issue. So in all these, if we can sit down, continue sharing ideas, continue advocating, we can be able to overcome some of these challenges, right from reporting, then to case management, to prevention. We can be able to overcome the challenges.
Alfred Okwanzi, ja Wicom LC, Abit Miarua District, for Aga Khan Foundation, Mewachu, Lem karo mi ot, manzul lembe utie kaninyai makwe.
Gender-based violence is a big problem in our region. In a family level, there's intimate partner violence, which is recorded at 56% in West Nile region, which is a very, very high number. So this means that there's gender-based violence taking place in families, but not reported. Many more cases are not reported. You know, gender-based violence is an unfair treatment of girls and women against their will.
Agnes Badaro Matiuku Aga Khan Foundation mananu yik eni okwayo ne adhano sheke umakugimak shingi nikeri kumem.
Collaborated effort. We need the media, we need the different civil society organizations, we need the local government, different departments to join us in addressing this. We need the legal team, the courts, and so many actors out there. We are calling forth our actors, the private sector, to join in addressing this challenge.
Jurutela mitadero kama yikene ubeshitimire ujolo yikne kuda mora magwajo karo beyacho familia. Jadit Farouk El Setel mi ewota sel Yeruba Parish ueshiwe kumai.
Like in my village, when you take the number of the households which are affecting GBV, they are over 100. It's not for nothing. I think today what I learned through this innovation meeting, we shall prosper and try to see how GBV will be kicked out in the community.
Aikobo Alfred LC mi odianyadri sel bendem ueshiwi karo mubenyoto dongo makwei.
My name is Aikobo Alfred. I'm chairperson of one of Odianyadri village. Yeah, basically we have been experiencing GBVs, sexual gender-based violence in my area, and a lot of people are suffering. I've been helping others to achieve what is right for them, but the others still it continues after trying to help them out. But this Yokele program, I'm seeing it's going to have a much impact in my area because other people all along have been quiet and yet they're suffering from these GBVs.
Wan Luo TV, Opio John Paul City.
Eneno do achel medromia bichi mwaka wenu iliyopokulu kwero ni anapalotit maka ona kabiri mokene kiluoni laiba day mokene kiluoni mayday. Iyo palo Uganda madita tino berutie buyi kwe mani baga nkwan makiluoni nkoyoyo boarding primary school. Njema polo berutie kono. Diorgamat kilo magedoro jankit wapatko berutie kono kaloko mapol pe yopoko palotit. Kibene yopo nyima tichelo Uganda. President Yoweri Museveni maberu wela walo ko jema pol bene omiyo chwak maditi kom keto chek ma bodor lokom tij bagacha kijemo ken mamako lokom lutit pamoni ke mamiyo tito beti mapol kono ben kijiyo ke pal tij bene ngati gen mo atima chingen ne lo Uganda wekwo obed mabe wanen kit makwe war kweretini ikwer neno palotich melo Uganda ibuyi kwe district. Iwilo bokolo yub mekwer neno palotich bero eneno duachel medremia beach imwaga duju ikabero mokene kiluoni labor day kamokene kiluoni May Day. Ikwemi mwaka alibario piere ya bichele Uganda bui kwe district ayo jolo yupman kamo time inkoyo yo boarding primary school man ibagangwan. Welo awar Ayubman ayobero President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni maoloko Jema Paul.
Ikyetagisa wano kwe kuzukuka abantu bave mu tulo muwulirize okuwabula. The problem is not job, the problem is being asleep. People are asleep. Eri yonna gye nvudde tolaba, I don't see serious farming. Therefore, what we need is really to be serious and stop running around. But Japan is a small country, it's slightly bigger than Uganda, but with no agriculture, no minerals. I think they only use the ocean, they have some sheep, fish, and maybe the manufacturing. And there are 127 million people. And you hear they all have jobs and surplus which you go to do when you go there. So therefore, listen carefully to our advice. Ebitayamba binza kuba n'omugaso oli mugezi omanyi ebiri Bulaaya omanyi ebiriwa naye wano omukatale wano twetaaga ennyaanya. You bring amayuni. I'm very happy. Recently I met some young people. They have got degrees in Swaswa. You know Swaswa? Another one in psychology.
Omulala mukulowooza ebyobwongo ebyokutegeera kinajja oba kyolowooza.
I asked somebody who had BSc psychology, what will you do with the bachelor degree in psychology? I can look at you and know what you are thinking. Then I said, but how many jobs are there for that? He said that he can work in prisons.
Nagamba asobola okukola mu makomera.
And see which prison want to escape. Now, these young people,
abavubuka bano,
they are now in catering because there are a lot of jobs for that. Bewola sente z'amagoba g'obusuubuzi.
Mwewola sente ku magoba amangi banka ze gateeseewo ne mukola bizinensi ne mutomera ne zigwa.
Why do you do that? And this Sunday we are going to increase their money to 200 million.
Era ekisanja kino bagenda kwongerako emiliyoni endala 2
zigenda kufuuka 2 mu kifo kya 10. So 200 million in 5 years, that's already $1 billion new money. So listen to what this sentence zinozenteeka mu miruka ne mu UDB zigenda kudibya ba money lenders na bank z'abanyunyusi commercial banks. So don't come here and cry, say, oh, we borrowed money, we have collapsed.
President wemega kero chunyi kom neno kitme yubo ka kitme kwa politik me karamani konge kete kimeti pati jobeti mapol panywele Uganda kadong ki yup kachel. Karibet komena ena weni mono Jema Paul tima kamente nene karaman pitie nyu yopo kwa politik magitelo bu Uganda. Ena weni nero madonti komedo tie patich bota nywele Uganda. Kibene miyo kon kibene chakolo tit madonge tiki dokti ilo mandi twale jema giti chuma kilo komchato wilwa kuchung matek. Apat kimeno ben lobo Uganda ultiko keto chik magwako lutit kiloni Employment Amendment Act 2025. Ikin Jim ken mamako en lokom chicken tini monkatit pakachama kendo tiyu pedua bichel malukini pochod omyodon kimie winyo contract eno lako dokla tiki kome. Bapat kimeno bene meko matiki latin madoti kor merkimie roto wang chawa mom berke kerme gwako latin ki doktit nyuki gang tidwa ko dot latin pi wang chawa man pi dakika piara dek mano kiene berka chotere tere wek padore en no berka kero chunya titla bon par pi gwako latin mano ti kore. Gamente bene puro kero chini mon gibiti matek makeda laga ikom jema pol madoro lokom company makicholo tichilobo Uganda wek guti mabe mano bene gwago kwa nywale Uganda. Kari bende kwer ni ano palo tich ma Uganda fut keme ke pera mapol tole jema ke tich mano pe tich make beria office ke bere moti lutit para chapa ke kwa mapol make medikamento yubi wek bene kogo yo pekene tie lokom chawa metich kidong chili adi make chulu tit lo pengat maken doctor money mano ngati money tie elo Uganda. Pelo range mo chwin i Wan Luo TV ania Sunday Akumu aleke wini mabe inino palutich. Ki kabiri muken mapati Kagadi district kabiri matiko poro cheng melo Uganda inyo komlili kidong bene olotone akit melar ko padano futika meta nyim ikar maye momono tiyo dano ke biara tiken pierda kabid nyo kwere piara ngwen oluinwo ikulu makiluni nguse ngara chele kena yolo ekichan man dok beno kelo luor matek kit maladit maneno loko mabili magiti pi man marine police Suleiman Nechi Karunji owade kwere botla church wanen kong report man kipara terewing chan moti mekom dano yeo lage geni pi man i Kagadi district. Dano mawel gi karo piara dek fut penye kam giti kar ma yeo loke kulu mamati ko poro cheng melo Uganda malupe kilo pa bili. Ngara chele ken dano maromo gen pierda kuya bid niyo gwere piara ngwen maono ko biri ye meno ayo loyo ichan moti me wauntieno. Lok pala dita bili mai Kagadi district mogo ni mono dano kiene pierda kuya bid niyo gwere piara ngwen ono ko beru iye mano tingwe chiki ikulu nguse en niko poro cheng melo Uganda ni. En po mogo wel dana di mgorin yo watin ni pien ni mono dana mapol ono fugi tika yinyo gen mokene futpe ya geno ke don komlile mokene ono dung abili yo chago nongone ichawa mechoilo rangia ene.
It's a very unfortunate event that we are here to witness the retrieving of bodies of our people, Ugandans who died in this very unfortunate incident of the capsizing of a boat. Right now, we've retrieved 2 bodies, and we have 2 more coming on the way. They are bringing them, and we expect that we shall get success in all this work. One, it was very unfortunate. It was a very, very dangerous loading, and it was overloading. The boat was overloaded, because if you see the boat and they tell you that 39 people on board, you can't imagine.
Adit abili ni oweni mono abili magiti pigiti mpotor maliet meneno kit melaro ko pangat makacheput ko ki pi meno onyo bene konya komlieli man kaben gi chako kwed mabe ngoma okelo chan man. Biek pa bili cheni mono mokono weldano bero polo loyo wako komyeya wote diwo onyo bene makit mano yeti kwere nono popo neke wot kwere ipi kong mano fut piya ki yupo. Loloji bene tika leko wari padano mechero kamiyo unlokom dano gi maruenyo onyo bene moko kagitie onyoko. Koporo cheng melo Uganda ikaberu mokene mapiti yedo neno chan mapol mepero matime kum luwot kipi kitmani titwale inam Victoria. Ikare mo karangech man idumia boro imwaga alibare piru wadek dano piari guto karma yego loke pi meno. Dano pierde kwerio mokene benu guto ipi ka idwemia pawi achel imwaga alibrika pawi boro dang mapole benu kwa goruenyo MV Nyerere maulwenyu wagoi Tanzania eni namachili idwemia bukwen imwaga alibario ka pawi boro bene. Pelo gange mo chwinye i Wan Luo television ania Sunday Akumu. Lokom turo dul madoro turo dilo i Uganda man National Council of Sports tino tiro mio lot me ba peje kidongo matie Pagulu University board jang dul monjibile man lokom gelma engineering brigade wego chaktije kumba man me koro fonye paloturo itiro me AFCON 2027 ba man malaya titero dar makar ali bachil kimia rio ne gente biti kuere pite matero duya bichel metie kone inyemi yop me AFCON madodong de man ken wego binim ba ene bwana bokonyo ko ba akibwa matiku malmele wa Uganda man Lira City en me konyo ponye paloturo me AFCON. Ismail Jacob Jones oberute kare ma National Council of Sports tiaro kono kamiyo lot me chako gedu ba peje kidong ba matie Pagulu University.
Eyupe me jolo turo me AFCON 2027 National Council of Sports kachel ke ministry malo lokom gen ward ki tichile bo Uganda utiro miyo wo ba peje wo Memorial Stadium kingom matigang kwan Gulu University board dul UPDF Engineering Brigade me chako donem pinyim turo me AFCON 2027 ba arioni tikin ba makitiko yerge me konyo fonyo luturo magitika bien katuro I turo me AFCON mwaka libero ki pira rio wia biero iba me akibwa Olympic Stadium. Malope ki lok mo katike bolo dirmo ake nasu Council Sports iba peje kibiketo kom ramo keto dano aliba chel ki miario. Engineer Henry Lubega, Matia Assistant Coordinator Enemu Chung, Mekaka Ministry of Works ki transpond.
The football field and the running track, which is the core of this activity. So this will be done, plus the washrooms and other support facilities. So we are tasking the contractor now, after this handover, to immediately update us with the program for the works and the personnel that is going to be undertaking the project, so that we can verify and clear those.
Kitung Chel Bernard Ogwel Matia General Secretary Pin National Council of Sports onia contractor ni chente weng dong gamento tiro chwalo ne wakam.
The government of Uganda has released all the money required for implementing and constructing Peche War Memorial Stadium. As I talked this morning, the money has already been transferred to Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs. So we shall wait for the statement from the Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs when this facility will be ready for us to come and commission. Really, from today on, you should now assure the people of Gulu that government has come to fulfill its pledge.
Ikarme mi man ki la ropa de division Gulu City, Alfredo Kwamati mea me Gulu City gen ki Julius Labeda mea mafut ki yernian ene guchung pe Gulu City Council.
That align Gulu City with international standard and position us as a key partner in Uganda AFCON journey. I want to appreciate the government of Uganda for selecting this facility as part of the national sport infrastructure upgrade.
And we pledge commitments to work with the Ministry of Sports, National Council of Sports, and the engineering brigades of the mighty UPDF.
Kagero man kimiyo ki Lieutenant Colonel Peter Sekum Kidemukam Megaka UPDF ka chilki Veteran Affairs Dogbeno Chirke Nigibiti Kotijikara Neki Komen.
Doing Nambole and many other 6 pitches somewhere. We are taking on schools, we are taking on hospitals, and the works are moving on very well. The team, they are behind, they are seated, they will embark on the works immediately. So the people around the administration, those who have been using the press, I would request that you inform those people to vacate the press so that we take over.
Dulman benego chergo mi ngom matie gang kwan Gulu University matie iken ba makit bigetune me konyo fonyo luturo magitiga bine ituro me AFCON I lobo Uganda. Professor Okelo David Owin Matila Lopko Vice Chancellor me Gulu University and Mochung Mekaka University man.
The National Council of Sports for identifying Gulu University, among others, for hosting of the AFCON 2027 training facility. We welcome the Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs and the Ministry of Works and Transport and sincerely trust this team will do a wonderful work. Not only a milestone that we are achieving, but also a making of a history. We are making history as we hand over this, the site. I had a lot of questions from staff and students. Today, I will provide an answer to them. Thank you very much.
Ikin dan maguberti karme miu bahaman oberom peta ogwang Mati State Minister for Sport
has been here since 1945, if I'm to be exact. Number two, the talent which is produced from Acholi in terms of sports is across the globe. Number three, Acholi still remains one of our most priority areas for talent development and identification.
Nge miu ba peje ki ngoma tie Gulu University dulman gorinyo gochero ilera sitrika magitika cher kamio kabera rio bena makibi yubo me konyo fonye palo tuko magitika biena katuro ibame akibwa Olympic Stadium. Lobo Uganda bejodo tuko me AFCON 2027 ki Kenya ka chel ki Tanzania. Ismail Jacob Jones pi Wan Luo Television Gulu City.
Kamelo ne turo me Acholi Basketball League man ABL tika duchen peturo peti Mario Maliet ikin team angwen magitie dong magodong rome turo ni ene iti ambiche turo beru taken Panthers Basketball Academy ki veterans BC magobo turo iti ambiche kadong chincha biet baka undergrounds turo beru tie ikin Hope Rockers BC kidong Gulu University BC turo ne weng boberu tie igulu man iba me ka undergrounds mati ba deke la Division David Magere Duguchen kilo komtoro Duguchen kawatweyo Dugyupman kore.
Man kono titugo me chabit ma pa ipiem tugo me Acholi Basketball League konti la wala me achel me maratugo ali barigi Piru Beach el matika waranyi inoni chabit mo karo kono man chabit ma bungwan pol team pego tugo piano tugo tie ario keken ento jomo kene go gemo pitugo ge piano lo tugo megi magitelo tiano kwan senior no go tiaro wa ipiem tugo me Uganda Secondary School Sports Association ball games irwam tugo me basketball matika time ki Seroma ika imukono district ikin tugo matie itum chabit ma pa kin tubo team sangwen mabuturo inoni chiambe chel menindario dwe mabij maraman ki kaunda Liberation Ground mani Gulu City Panthers Basketball Academy bomak gi Veterans Basketball Club katuro menambario teaching chabit menindwa dek dwe mabij maraman ki ba chelo ikaunda Liberation Ground inoni Hoop Rockers bomake ki Gulu University Basketball Club mene tuario matie itum chabit man ipiem tuko me Acholi Basketball League nen kid ma mecha tie kwede inyim tuko man ingechabet me abongwen mautum inamba chel tie Gulu Elephants Basketball Club inge loy turgi tum chabet mokaro gen giti namba chel ki points apa inge tura bichel go loy tura abich gen gi gogi tuario well baskets nyovo magomoro tie baskets abichel inamba rio ti Hoop Rockers Basketball Club inyim tur mamegi gen pego tur chabet mokaro kono gen go tura bichel gen go lo turu angwen gen gi gogi tuario well vo magomoro tie abichel itigi points apa inamba dek ti Watoto Sports Academy nge tura beach gen go lo tura dek gen gi gogi tuario vo magimor igiti negative ya dek ya ber itigi points aboro inamba angwen ti Junior All Stars nge tura beach gen gulo tura dek gogi tuario welo vo magomoti baskets mia cheli pia dek ario gitigi points abiro namba ngwen ti Veterans Basketball Club tura bit gulo ario gogi tura dek vo magomoti baskets abichel gitigi points abiro bene inamba bichel ti Gulu University Basketball Club ngi tura bit gen gulo ario gogi tura dek vo magomoti negative 45 negative pia ngwan wi beach tigi points abiro bene kana mabio ti Gulu Senior Secondary School gen go turu abich gen gulo ario gogi tura dek itigi ovo negative yariwa bero itigi points abichel inamba bor ti Panthers Basketball Academy tura bichel gen pegolo turu mo keken gi gogi tura bichel meno duchu welo vo magi mor igiti negative mi chel gi piara beach wi dek itigi points abichel bene kana bongwen ti Thunder Basketball Club ni tura ngwen gen football turu ario keken gi gogi tura chel gi gogi ituru ario itigi points abich go mor vo piara ngwen wi beach namba pa ti Lera City Spartans ni tura ngwen gen gulo tura chel gi gogi tigi tuka dek welu for magi mod igiting negative piru rio etigi points a beach lorange komture Wan Luo TV magere
Avoid tutwala neno yup milokange mocho nyetini ho oya gikipe yup man kabene bapo tutwala ni dwe manyen dwe miya bit ania sande Akumu tumchabeto ben mabe wacha lokange mokene manyen iching barajam tumchabeto ben mabe yup mokene bino botin mapola ta kanye Wan Luo television.